All right. All aboard and welcome to Monday, man. It's the 20th day of April. This is your morning stew. That's Lisa Love.
Good morning. That's Mr. Frisco over there.
Sir Groove is somewhere there in the multiverse.
You see it. There it is. Coming, boom.
All right.
And that's the groovy one over there.
Fresh off the weekend, man. Yeah, what up? On your Monday.
All sorts of things happen, man. The weekend.
Busy weekend.
A lot of things happen.
It was a busy weekend. A lot of seems there was quite a few accidents over the weekend.
Mm-hmm.
What's that about? What is that about?
Well, apparently, five people died in the space of 2 hours. Two people died in a motorcycle accident in PG.
Yeah.
And 3 people died in an accident involving 2 males and a female in August Pine Ridge.
Mm-hmm.
They were leaving, I believe, free zone, they said. Mm-hmm. And, these terrible things happened. And, condolences going out to the family. They believe that the driver fell asleep at the wheel. And, that would be, So, lousy way to start off the week. But that's the way it is. And again, man, there's no laws that could stop this. There's no laws. There's no checkpoints. There's no nothing. Well, maybe checkpoints.
I would say checkpoints.
Yeah, checkpoints. But what happened? This gentleman fell asleep. That's an accident. We don't know what what the circumstances. Two people on the motorcycle again.
No?
We don't know. We don't know. So, we hope that the family finds peace. And, okay.
Yeah. I mean, the only thing you could say, you know what, you got to take whatever extra precautions you can while on the roads, or if you're planning to be on the road.
They always say you don't drive for yourself.
Take every precaution.
You drive for you and the other person.
Yeah. 'Cause there's always a notion that, well, it won't happen to me or something like that.
Right.
Yeah.
But, hey.
Yeah. And that falling asleep, is a common thing. A lot of people catch it, because you'll know you're falling asleep, but you always feel like, all right, I know I'm falling asleep. It's not going to happen.
When I got this.
Yeah.
And before you know it, like you're sleep.
Exactly. So.
All right, I'm almost there, so I can, push myself.
Yep.
Get there.
Yeah.
And it's just sad. It's so sad.
Yep. Yes, it is.
So.
Consequences all around to the families.
Yeah. It's just bad. It's just bad. But I am sure if we hunt, we would find some. Apparently, the pickup truck ran into a cane truck or something.
Mm-hmm.
The one in Orange Walk, yeah. And
okay.
Again, I see some places that have pictures of the victims and stuff.
Mm.
That's not cool. That's not cool.
You see, again, they believe that it won't happen to them, so they do foolishness. And that's foolishness. That is not right. Under no circumstances I'm going to condone that.
Yeah. I noticed that the other day when some kid was shot at one of these things. They gave the address. The kid ran home to his, whatever the address was. And I never understood what is the sense of that. So in case you miss him the first time, you know where to go.
You know where he is. You know where to go.
Yeah. Whenever I see that, a news story, I realize that news person that wrote that story is not completely a professional yet.
That's not even a story.
Yeah. Where the person lives.
Makes no sense to me.
Yeah, well, remember, there's a lot of quote unquote news, but no real news.
Right.
I mean, it's the tabloids, gossip centers now. I don't know, whatever it is. Yeah, it's a deterioration of what things should be.
Right, what it was.
Yeah.
So
to each his own. People want what they want. So yeah.
Is it AI or isn't it AIAIO? This is one here for you. Is it real or is it made for TV? Is song like people that try to say, Stig picked the girl because they're green card. I saw a clip where Stig say, I go and live that state. And the girl say, what? The girl say, what? I go live that Belize. Stig say, what? So yes. Yeah,
is it still scripted?
Yes.
Then whoever they write that must be a Jamaican or a Caribbean writer, because that hit right in the well house. You mean to tell me you are a good, sensible Caribbean person are married to somebody from foreign and I try to get their green card? Come on, man. That's like buying a Mercedes without the warranty. I don't know.
Well, I mean, again, I would believe that these things are for TV and scripted, and
it's right. It's made for TV.
Yeah, true.
People buy into everything that they see. Somebody posts up a video or a picture, a whole picture of Albert Street, probably after some celebration.
Oh yeah.
Right.
And again, people just
ran with it.
Come
And
on,
people will know
Frisco,
better, you know. People will know better. Put it on. I mean, come on.
everybody know that I'm a PUP dirt. You could look on a dirt and say that I'm a PUP
I
dirt.
mean, come on.
That
I
never
mean,
UD. That never
it's so
UDP dirt,
ridiculous that
Frisco.
it's like really ridiculous, man. And to even
Yeah.
regurgitate it is
Yeah.
is
I
again
saw the
like
picture.
there's
I saw the
no
picture.
hey
It's like-
there's not even an attempt to apply a little bit of common sense anymore. Just you know what, just do it and fool and make us say who fool and who not fool.
Well,
I looked at the picture and-
I
Right.
started unfollow things now though. I started
of course.
and I got no value to me anymore. I started unfollow some of these pages where make absolutely no sense anymore. None of my values, I know what I want to see.
I saw it on a page, and the page was saying like this: the PUP. This is a reflection on PUP. And you know, I comment and I say, "Come on, this is not political garbage. This is an indictment on us as Belizeans. This is what we do, you know." So I don't see how we could try to turn.
But clearly, I mean, after some celebration where
Yeah, you can't turn
or something
everything.
in Ghana and there where somebody did something intentionally.
And it was an old picture.
And now
it was
an
an
old picture.
picture.
Right. For those who don't know, that was an old
and
picture.
to just even somebody put it up and because of political whatever you want think you could get, you repost it as if though I mean come on, they really take your viewers name or your like or your subscribers for dum-dums.
Slightly.
You take your subscribers for dum-dums by reposting something where you clearly know not legitimate but you are posting anyway.
Right.
I can't
on.
deal with that. I really can't deal with the nonsense anymore. I just I
Use a more
can't.
scientific phrase than dum-dum.
Dum-dums.
That's not
You take your audience and your subscribers for dum-dums. I'll post up any ridiculous nonsense and see if they bite it.
scientific.
And they will.
Time for unsubscribe because I don't want nobody take me for dum-dum.
Well, speaking about tech for dum-dum, I see her doing his bike shop at up and the thing where them look for hire somebody. So I gonna apply for the job. And Andrew said, boy, you want to be the spokesperson for the bike shop? I said, well, hell, good. How when I get there with necktie, pants and short ready for go up on TV, the man give me 4 bike wheel and the spoke spanner. He said, you want to be the one to fix all the bicycle spokes? You know, the spokesperson. I said, boy, watch out. Thank you very much. I thought it was a different position.
Well, I don't know if you guys can see this, but this happened.
Bus.
This happened, and
Were you there?
Really?
Just to check. I mean,
Of course, Frisco.
Really?
Somebody
I
promised me. Somebody promised me something, but I am a complete gentleman. I will never say that CY promised me a poster sign. Yes.
Well, it was
good, right?
It was good. I had fun. It was wonderful. I enjoyed it. And one of the things for me that made me got out my seat was Ben Caetano when he came on stage. I met him. You know, we saw him outside, said hi, signed a poster and everything, and just like 2 minutes chit chat with Penn. And when Penn came on the stage, Poots was there as well. Mahaba was there, just Chico Center representative, his nephew, who did a wonderful job, by the way. But Penn came out with his guitar and he said, "Oh my gosh, ooh la, ooh la, ooh la, Busika, I know, ooh la, oh my gosh!" And I got out my seat.
Wait, Busika, no, that's another word.
You know who we saw there as well among. We saw a lot of people, but we saw the chef, we saw Sean.
Really?
Nawani did wonderful. Nawani Martinez, he did wonderful as well.
Yeah.
All of them, all the performers was right there. They were up there. They were up there. Trust me. Sweet Pen was there. Man, it was so nice. It was so nice.
If anybody was there that got Titiman number, please send it to either Lisa, me, or Frisco, please. We'd like to speak to Titiman.
Yeah, we met Darius, And then it was just nice. It was wonderful. The duck was there, man.
The doctor there, yeah.
Yes, and the people that came out, he sang a song "Sadness" that we love as well, and got us moving in our seats. And the people keep, wanting more encore, encore. He came out and he did the Doctor the Yap. Boy,
Yeah.
Mr.
If I
Master,
ever
you go
became
and pick up
a
yourself as well.
if I ever became a performer, they already
Hmm.
took the name many more. Somebody said that there would be named many more because you know if I ever flyer. Everybody and many more me did there. But yeah, that would be the one. But Adrian the doc. I mean, it looked like it was a beautiful show. It looked like it
It
was
was, it was, it
yeah.
was. It really was. I had a
It
good
was
time.
like that too small, too big for the bliss, you know.
Boy, people needed to come. People were there. People were there,
Yeah, yeah,
but
yeah.
they still had a few seats. I was hoping
Okay.
it would have been Ram Jam packed, but it was good. I had fun.
Yeah, yeah.
If nobody
Very
had
good.
fun, that don't concern me. I had fun.
Well, it looked like people got fun because some of the videos I saw, people may actually to stand up in their seat to do their thing.
Of course, in the aisles and
Yes.
everything, that's where you go. You go in the aisles.
It was bucket tempoing.
Fuck a template.
Yes. Yes.
Hey, Michael was there as well. I really enjoyed it. I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Big up CY.
while you're
Big up CY. I'm just gonna
yes,
leave
pick
that
it up
right
you,
there.
CY.
I'm just gonna leave that there.
What? Yeah. While you all were enjoying yourself,
Mm.
uh, the USS Spruance targeted the ship's engine room. Iranian flagged vessel was passing through the Strait of Hormuz, and they say that the U.S. ship warned them for like 6 hours. Why watch out? Turn wrong. When turn wrong. When turn wrong. And they never turn around, so then let go on two missiles in the engine room. And Iran look on that and say, all right, good. We got to know we are getting to know back. So that's what's going on. I mean, remember, this strait was open and Iran was attacked and they closed the strait. Now the war is to open the strait, but the strait was open
It was.
before the war. I am trying to understand. Yes. Yeah, man.
Boy, I saw you're over there. Some sad news coming out of Louisiana yesterday. I saw it.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Isn't that something?
I know.
You know, a situation like that, you would hope that the person that committed crimes like that not kill themselves just so you could kill them.
Somebody did.
Yes, but you know,
He stole a vehicle, right? And
yeah,
went on a chase with the police, and police killed him.
I respect to the police. This guy killed 7 of your own kids and
Just like
another
that.
kid.
Right.
Yeah. You know, his kids range from ages one, I think they said,
One
to 14.
14.
Yeah. And you figure
Where are
post-traumatic,
you? Where are you
yeah,
mentally? What are you doing?
after you pull the trigger on the first one, that should wake you up. The second one should definitely wake you up.
But 7?
Anything from there you need to get your head chop off. You know, plain and simple. Anyway,
Yeah, what
hope
would
he burns in
what
hell.
would get into a person to do that?
Right.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. Condolences to the surviving family, and we
Mm-hmm.
hope that that gentleman's soul burns in hell eternally.
But yeah, all right.
43.
9:43. We gotta grab a little commercial break and
Yeah.
Okay.
When you think about doing a movie, about Batting McLaughlin, you know,
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
we're gonna call the movie Batting McLaughlin Episode 3.
Uh-oh.
You know why episode 3? I mean, actually, I'll be Batting McLaughlin Episode 3. The search for number 2. Yeah, with the search for episode number 2.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Because we gone from episode 1 to episode 3.
Mm-hmm.
The search is
Yeah,
on.
for-
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
You're searching
Yes.
for 3.
Oh, guess who passed through over the weekend? Biggs.
Yeah, I saw a picture.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had communion yesterday. Me and him.
Oh, it was yesterday? Okay.
Yes. After Big Scarlet communion.
Nice.
So what am I made to do? Just passing through?
Taking a circle, Biggs a big time international man, Biggs not keep still.
I'm
Biggs
sure.
like cut boat.
Yeah.
And one of my favorite cut boat spots is Cricket Tree. So when the man pass, I hear, I say, oh man, let's go come in. That's on the make we take on the communion. And take on the communion.
I did not know that was the drink of choice.
What, for communion?
Yeah.
Well, it depends on what church
Definitely.
you go to. It depends on what church you go to. Some church use wine, some use whiskey.
Yeah, clear. Hey, big up the president.
President
This
is
morning.
back.
We're going to crocus back them, boy.
Whee!
Crocus bag of things.
The president is back.
Yeah.
Funny place to put your marbles in,
Well, I tell you, speaking about that, I think we have to go cut down for we planting the back. Yes.
Why?
As I see that picture, I remember the planting.
Okay. How did the zucchini fare off, sir?
What did you make from it?
Boy. Little bit of diced chicken and onions and sweet peppers and carrots and garlic and ginger and zucchini.
Okay.
Stir fried up with a little bit of oyster sauce and soy sauce with rice noodles topped with some shrimps, and that was it. Nice. Oh, and don't forget MSG.
Of course.
No, I have to tell you something. I turned very good in cooking Chinese food, And the secret to Chinese food, everybody, there's three things.
3 things.
Sesame seed oil, soy sauce, and oyster sauce.
Right.
Those are the 3 main ingredients.
That's all right. Wine vinegar to leave it at that.
Yes,
A little bit, you know.
that's when you get technical now, Mr. Frisco. They get high tech now. We don't get any full thing. We don't tell about the MSG good for you. Yes.
What you doing?
And the rice wine, I think it's cheaper to buy sake than for anyway, never mind. Yeah, because you could buy rice wine in small bottles like that,
Okay.
But they're expensive. So I do wonder if you would buy sake, which is a rice wine made in Japan, if that would be cheaper than buying the rice wine for cooking. Anyway,
All right, let's grab
I
the
remember
break.
there was this. You remember that girl we used to act with around Germany and sake?
Nope.
Oh no, that is Seka. Oh. That Seka is she. That Seka is she.
We'll take a break.
We'll be back. We'll be back.
Monday's edition of the Morning Stew, man. Today is the 28th, once again, just like that.
Hey. For 26, what are you doing?
What a 420?
What you mean? It's 425. Donna's birthday is 8 days away. Our anniversary is 4 days away. And 420 is the day. Good things happen in numbers of 4s.
There you go.
That's
We're
right.
back.
There you go. Yes, it will be.
Have a vision? We've got what you need. From idea to install, Brothers Habet, all your building needs under one roof.
Belize wakes up connected to opportunity. And across our country, the work to keep Belize connected continues. SMART continues expanding our network across the country, bringing stronger coverage to more communities. With recent service enhancements in areas at Blue Creek and Progresso, Belize City, Orange Walk, and more on the way. We're bringing education closer to home, empowering entrepreneurs to grow their businesses, supporting industries that drive our economy, and keeping families connected wherever life takes them. With every expansion, we are investing in the infrastructure that moves Belize forward. Because connection isn't just about signal, it's about opportunity, progress, and the future we are building together. Smart, bringing people together.
We have 1,055 students, and so all of those students were exempted from the payment of tuition this year. In terms of the uniforms, it's only for Form 1 students, so each student got 3 uniforms, 3 sets, and in addition to that, the ministry also paid for their physical education uniform.
My mother is a single mother, so at the time when I entered first form, I wasn't the only one here because I also had an older brother, and it used to put a lot of stress on my mother. So when this program got implemented, my mother was relieved because now she doesn't have to worry about us all the time. Maybe in projects, but not in tuition.
I was about to come out from school because I was about to start working to help out my parents more. But after the program came to play, my parents lost that stress and I still continued school.
My parents don't have to stress out because they work jobs that don't pay as much as it should. But with the tuition, it really helps me and it really gives me the motivation to strive for something bigger.
This program is very important because everybody goes through things that they don't talk about, and some might be financial struggles.
It makes me feel good that the government is taking initiative in its students.
I know that the government is paying for this stuff. It pushes me to work harder because I know they have expectations for us.
Thank you very much. This has been a wonderful thing to many people. It gives them a lot of opportunities.
Let me give you the down low on where to go for bargains galore when it comes to a steal on 4 wheels. Give it to my car. Steve Benedict Auto Sales Incorporated, an independently owned car dealership that has been in the business for over 15 years, keeping others in the dust. Doesn't matter what's your loss, anything from a bus to a Lexus, Steve Benedict is a must. Top quality pre-owned vehicles at very affordable prices that won't leave you in a financial crisis. And to keep you in the loop, because we're a tight-knit group, there's no middleman hustling you to make a big commission. Our customers' priority is always number 1. That's a guarantee from the owner, Steve B. Located in Bronx, New York, USA. WhatsApp number 1-929-240-8765. That's 1-929-240-8765. Email stevebenedict532@hotmail.com. Steve Benedict Auto Sales Incorporated. From a bus to a Lexus.
All right. All aboard and welcome back, man. 10 o'clock on the dot. Inside your Monday. 10 o'clock on the dot. just like that. We're moving on up.
To the east side.
Yeah.
To the east side. Also, let me pick up Josh Arana.
Who is
and
that?
his daughters. Yes, Friday night they enjoyed. Him and his teenage daughters, a set of twins and another daughter, 3 girls on the drums, Frisco.
Mm-hmm.
And Josh had his drums. Man, it gives you chills. I love the show. I did.
Pretty good, pretty good.
Mm-hmm. Pretty good indeed.
Yep.
A friend of mine said back to work. Aye, girl.
Yep, back to work.
Aye, girlfriend. Yes, it is.
Let me remind you, if you have have plumbing problems, and you need reliable plumbing, you gotta check with Laureano's Plumbing.
Where are they located?
Well, where are they, you may ask?
Yeah.
Laureano's Plumbing. Yeah, let me hold on, let me
do it.
Yeah.
Do it.
Well, I mean, yeah, link them online or link their call number WhatsApp 609-9480. Available countrywide if you need the service. Laureano's Plumbing Service. I guess you can check them out on Facebook and their webpage, laureanaplumbing.com. Nothing like when your pipes get blocked up. Groove.
Got the letter. Yep.
Get the man a call. Get the man a call.
A half-inch pipe to 3-4-inch sewer pipe.
Whatever it is, any of your plumbing needs.
Yes.
Check them out.
Exactly.
Yep.
All
right.
I watched an Australian cooking show yesterday, and part of the recipe, they called for meringue. Everybody started to applaud when they mentioned meringue. And I said to myself, but wait, at least this is Australia. Usually they boomerang. Why did they applaud?
I was in old movie heaven, Frisco from Zad.
No, you can't slide past that joke. They boomerang. They usually boomerang.
Boomerang.
They usually boomerang, man.
I know. Yeah. Is that the one and only CY?
But of course, darling.
Yeah, egg up themselves too, right? And then take a picture.
And I don't see me post that in your hand.
Guess what you made?
In your hand?
Bakayo.
Gallo, watch out. I walk right into that. That's not fair at all.
No, Frisco, for me, it started off with Weekends of Bernie's. I was like, yes.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
Yeah, Weekends of Bernie's. Then Rambo, of course, across the board. Forget all of y'all. Rambo. Yes, hush. Leave him alone. And then what else did I look at? Oh, Don Nuts as the fish.
Oh yeah.
I wish I was a fish.
What's the name of that movie?
I can't remember.
Yeah.
I got it in it, but yeah.
That was that's a old Sunday classic.
Isn't that the Incredible Mr. Tids or
something like that?
I said I was gonna look it up.
Just Google it, no man.
I beg you.
You going like got Google too?
No, but I mean you got it right there. I mean, hey.
Not fish.
I know you're looking at it right now.
Yeah,
that's the way I do. The Incredible Mr. Limpet.
Limpet, yes, he was Limpet.
Yes.
When Lady Fish got jealous because of the wife and the human wife and
And he got embarrassed because of his name.
Old Sunday classic though, boy.
Right, that's an old one. I was in movie heaven, man.
Well, I watched. I knew I was looking at something. What was I looking at?
God bless the beautiful CY.
I was looking at something. Some old movie. Yeah, I remember what. I know I did Die Hard 2 or 3, sorry.
You know what I watch of Bruce Willis? I watch The Fifth Element.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's a nice movie. So tell you I've got
that-
go back to the old school. Okay, the Spider-Man I made watch.
Oh.
Went back and was looking at the movies. There's a new one supposed to land in June, so
Spider-Man?
Yes.
yeah, I was catching
Of
up.
course. Let me tell you something. I know I like about Spider-Man. Spider-Man has never been a superhero that had good. Spider-Man always had it rough. And the last Spider-Man, everybody's forgot who he had to make everybody forget who he was. And now he's living his life. Nobody know who he is. And because of people that knew who he was, he had money back for a while. When he was with the Avengers, he had technology, but now he got nothing. And if they watch your girlfriend get caught by somebody else and they can't tell a girlfriend nothing. But a girlfriend, I think Spider make a girlfriend Spider sense tingle. Because every time a girl there on Spider-Man a tingle. So I don't know how to go on the Spider tingle thing. Yes.
That don't sound right.
That's the way you know the movie?
Oh, yeah? That don't sound right.
Yes, a spider tingle.
It just don't
What else
sound
has been
right.
making it on that side of the world? They're saying Money Mayweather is without money. The boy is brokey.
Oh, for real?
Yes.
Pray to God.
Too much squandering of the kizash.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. He had a big entourage.
Yeah.
And he had he liked spend money.
Yeah,
There was nothing
too
wrong with
much
that.
spending.
And didn't save money.
You know who them
So
like
he's
that?
supposed to fight Pacquiao, but he's afraid to fight Pacquiao because he don't want to lose the 50-0 record.
Pacquiao want to beat. Yo, let me tell you something.
He want to do an exhibition and he tell him, no exhibition, put your record on the line.
Yeah, put it on there.
Floyd Mayweather, the one of the people that got it on a golden platter, just like LeBron. You get a few people for thinking that the GOAT right away, it take away like wildfire. You have boxers that have won 70 fights in a row, undefeated.
Like who?
I'll get to the list right now. Floyd Mayweather win 50 fights, all of a sudden he's not the greatest. I could name.
Well, I don't know about the greatest, but I mean, he got a 50-0
Well,
record.
in his eyes, he's the greatest.
Well,
Yes, he's a legend in his own mind.
Well, I mean, if I win 50 fights, I fight some of the best.
Something. It is something. I'm not taking that
He
away.
He beat Pacquiao. He beat Golden Boy. He beat.
Yeah, well, Golden Boy was on his way out. Pacquiao, the man.
Hey,
did
no
a lot of
excuses, no
running.
excuses. You
Yeah,
lose.
well, yeah, the win is a win. Yeah, with
McGregor, he beat McGregor. Then had the big fights where.
McGregor don't want MMA fighter.
Yeah, still, but big cash out on their fights there.
Yeah. Better records.
But a fool on his money is soon departed.
That's right. That's right.
Is that how it goes? Is that the little thingy? A fool and his money
fool and
is
his money are soon departed.
something like that. Something to that effect.
Then Mayweather, yes. Mayweather.
Yes. Mayweather broke is not our broke.
Right.
But still, he's
While
broke.
Floyd Mayweather retired with a perfect record, several boxes. All right, there we go.
Well, you know what? Mayweather broke. I know owe $300,000 for jet fuel. I know owe nearly $200,000 for plane maintenance. And all the other amount of money where he owe. So, if he had it, he may have to pay it. He's claiming that he was swindled out of some money as well by somebody.
Yeah.
But hey, it is what it is.
While Floyd Mayweather Jr. retired with a perfect 50-0 record, several boxers in history achieved better, longer, and more active undefeated records. Key fighters with superior numerical records include Julio Cesar Chavez, Ricardo Lopez, Joe Galzaghi, Rocky Marciano.
Don't say nothing about the Rocky Marciano. He the greatest fighter ever lived.
Exactly. Jack McAuliffe. And again, these are people that were
fool on his money are soon parted. Yes.
Yeah, you know, so.
Yeah, but hey, it is what it is.
If your house built on sand, it shall crumble soon.
There you go.
Yeah, I don't like to see nobody fall, but when you don't person want to say you're the best, yo, every now and again it's good to.
I mean, the persona sells it, right? You have to sell it.
Yeah.
You have to sell it. When Ali, I'm the greatest.
Ali.
Yeah,
you have to sell it, right?
See the thing
Sell
with
it,
Ali,
sell it.
Yeah, you know the thing about selling, bro. You have to have the personality. Ali had the personality to sell. He was, even if you hated Ali, you liked him. Mayweather.
Why would they hate Ali? No.
What? Yo, Ali tell the story of this old white woman who used to come to his fights. Ali saw her at ringside every fight, and one day Ali went up to the lady and wanted to give her a towel or something, and say, "I see you're a big fan. You're at all my fights." The lady say, "I'm not your fan, you N-word. I'm just here to see you and somebody kick your beep."
Oh, for it?
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody's not your fan, but hey.
That's right. As long as you sit in the seat and you pay for the ticket.
Yes. Hey, who cares, right?
Right.
That's right.
No such thing.
U.S. imposes sanctions on the sons of Nicaraguan leaders and officials linked to the gold industry. Yes. Thursday, the United States imposed sanction on two sons of Daniel Ortega and Rosario Murillo, along with several officials and companies linked to Nicaragua's gold sector, accusing them of supporting a repressive government. Ooh. It just sounds funny when you hear those words coming from Trump. The sanction including Maurice Ortega and Daniel Edmundo Ortega, both government officials. So apparently I take one a visa or something because I think the U.S. want to get into the gold business.
Okay, let me grab this. Yeah, criminal.
Okay.
Good morning. Muhammad Ali, known as Hassan, came to Belize way back in the mid-60s.
You never want to fight,
I remember Lindy Rogers and Santiago Castillo were very instrumental in inviting Muhammad to come here. He came, very jovial gentleman, I tell you, so friendly. He gave an exhibition match with a boxer that he brought with him. But the historical part of it was when he went to the Newtown Club to a dance. And it is claimed that he fell in love with a lady. And he said, the best I can give to you is my boxing trousers. He called his assistant and said, get me one of my boxing trousers. And he gave it to this lady. But he became controversial because he didn't know that lady had her husband in the club too. But he had already done as a gesture of friendship, of leaving something in Belize that will remind that Muhammad Ali came to Belize and his best jewel that he could let is that trunk where he brought so many people, so many great boxers. So those little things, I think that will be forgotten in history, but it meant quite a lot that that man actually came and fell in love with Belize. And not the ones that they are and they try to do as though they like Belize. Muhammad Ali loved Belize. And that's a historical thing in our boxing history that perhaps is not mentioned, will never be mentioned, and will be forgotten as from this day when I'm telling you. But that is a very classic visit of this great boxer. No matter whatever they thought about him, it was no. What he said, he did. That was Muhammad Ali. Thank you very much.
Right, done.
Thank you, Don Hector.
Yeah.
The Don.
Yeah, man.
Let me send a shout out to Steve Benedict. Says he's working on them musical projects. Of course, you know, Coconut Boy signed with the man the other day, right?
Oh, yeah?
That's right. Big things are ahead.
Yeah,
big things are in store for both of them.
Yeah.
I could imagine how people that look for that and say, wait, Muhammad Ali Koyan just left his sweaty drawers with us. But you would are surprised to know how much that sweaty drawers probably work right now.
Mhm.
And but I'll tell you, I remember when it was like in the late 90s. Um, it was when the Nissan Camry changed by the style. I forgot, but it was when they had that boxy style, and then they went to the wrong style. And it was the first year they were coming out, and I was working for the U.S. Open. So we got to drive. There was 100 of those Camrys that came out before anybody saw them, and I drove one of them. And
Mhm.
I remember, yeah, we used to pick up the tennis players from the hotel, drive them over to I forget where it was. I think it was like Shea Stadium or someplace where they had the U.S. Open tournament, and there was a guy named Pete Sampras that I happened to pick up. He was a big tennis player at the time, and he after the tournament and like that, he gave me his sneakers. And at the time, I said, "Whoa, and wow, Pete Sampras sneakers." But a week later, I said, "Ooh, Pete Sampras sneakers." I mean, what happened to the sneakers?
It smells funny.
I don't know about the sweater tennis, but anyway. Who was the most famous person you ever met, Lise? Besides me and Frisco.
I was about to say you and Frisco.
Oh, that don't count.
And you? No, I've met some people.
I met people too. I think the most famous person I met was Spark.
Was who?
Spark.
Oh.
I mean, I met musicians and stuff like that. But
Yeah, musicians.
As far as actors, Spark, I think, was the one I met.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And I asked him, I said, "Could you give me the Vulcan death grip?" He looked at me and said, "You don't believe, bro."
Let me grab this.
Yeah, will you communicate good or what?
Yes,
beautiful,
we are.
beautiful.
Boss.
You want to turn off the radio or?
You're good.
No,
you're perfect.
Okay,
Chris, ready to take
good
them in coffee show
morning,
now.
Mr. Steve and Miss Lisa and
good morning, boss.
The one man army.
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Just a small fleshing out the way Don Hector made talk about. When Ali came here, just before I got away the first time, right? It would have been July 1965. I got away August 65. But the lady where Ali maybe, I don't know if that courting or flirt or whatever I want to call it. She wasn't married, but he had one very faithful and steady boyfriend, right?
Mm.
But of course, believes me small and them big news, right? So afterwards, I asked if what had happened with the Belizean boyfriend and her, their relationship.
Mm-hmm.
And I was told that he had married her. I say,
yeah,
he was a good man because one famous man, they quote me a lady, and I think they may go on at dinner. Maybe some other old people could have known more, but she wasn't married at the time, but she was in a very strong relationship.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's what I remember. Yeah. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Thanks very much.
All right, Buzz.
Yeah, man.
Have a good week. Have a very good week.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Stewing up a stew, baby.
Great week.
Muhammad Ali.
Oh, somebody just reminded me it wasn't Pete Sampras' sneakers that I had. It was Andre Agassi. Yes.
Really?
I didn't remember because, again, it was only a small contract. I think it was like for a month or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
So, we were very lucky to get it. So.
Yeah.
And then I asked them, I said, what if we do to keep the car? And they said, buy it. Yeah, I said, oh, never mind. How dare you insult me like that? Tell me buy it.
How dare you?
Mm-hmm.
You send a shout out to the one and only singer extraordinaire.
Uh-huh.
AKA. Guess that who?
Singer extraordinaire.
Singer extraordinaire. The one and only. Big Wins.
BW, that's what I said. BW.
Gotta go on, Wins.
Everybody was kung fu fighting. Everybody was expert flying.
Yes, sir.
Right. I feel Lisa vibes this early this Monday morning. This beautiful morning, nice and cool here in A-Town. I don't know what's going on with this bipolar weather. 1 minute you hot, next minute you pull your least sweatsuit on and thing.
Yeah.
You want our weather? Just hot?
Yes, yeah. It's a hug up weather, Lisa. And I got nobody for hug up, Steve. Steve,
when did it call my parent?
BW?
With that, Lisa?
4 foot in a bed.
4 foot in a bed, is it?
Yeah. But I'll go hold on to at least 6 below. Anyway, with that, Steve, you say when the call for foreign what?
You have to talk with a Lee American accent for it. You can't call with a foreign the talk Creole.
With the man have to talk with a Lee accent, what? We can't accent.
Yeah, a little American accent, man, because you're talking too much of that Creole.
American accent. You're calling for foreign.
I did at this place, what, 40 years? And I still have my wife down Belizean, of course. My wife down from Placencia. Or Belize City, wherever, or in between, wherever you want to call it. And I got a shindig yesterday, a birthday get together. And one of the girls and one Belizean, one Belam bringing one big pot of cold food soup. So somebody asked me, and he said, yo, Wins, you eat cold food soup? I said, how you mean? My wife that from Belize? I eat cold food soup that good for the mind, the heart, soul, and the mind. That good for the mind. Bad for the Taliban.
Yeah. Hold it back.
People say the other part, too. Like a license.
Today just Monday.
Yeah. We have to navigate the week. We got to navigate the week.
You have to pace yourself. This time in the field of verbs, Mohubub and Pen Caetano, assist the pets.
Okay.
Yes, I had fun.
I understand it. I see you on my hype just so you had your hand here and yeah, kind of thing.
Yeah, man. So when they go drift out, you know,
you never know what to do with yourself.
Hey, nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong.
Let them know, BW. When I go hard. Trust me.
Yeah. Well, you're not like me. I not go nowhere, but when I do go about that, I go hard too. Hey, this
I need prescription for that directly.
With Steve said, Frisco?
Where's that groove?
I never said nothing.
I need a prescription for that.
Oh, you need a prescription for something?
To go hard.
If you go hard, oh Lord.
Lisa.
Hold it down. Hey, you know what? To piggyback on what you guys said about a lot of these so-called media houses that are out there on social media. There's so much disinformation out there, and it's up to us, Belizeans, locally, home and abroad, for us to do our homework, because there's so much stuff out there that are so untrue. Some of it is so out of context or out of order. And let me give you a perfect example. Easter weekend. Easter weekend. The stuff that I saw on the internet, my brother and my sister, Mona Lisa, is like, oh my goodness gracious. Some of these things you don't have to put up on the internet. I mean, I post a lot, and I won't lie, but I don't post everything.
Exactly. Everything make for the
But
public.
I saw some pictures, and there's a lady that came on social media that said, "Come on, ladies, we are better than this. We don't have to put our bodies out there like that for the whole world to see." And I think if you have that camera, or you have that, if you own a media house, you have that responsibility to, on whatever you put out there is reflecting you as well.
Wait, you're saying your page is of no class? My page is smart.
Yeah,
I have a smart page.
yeah.
I have a smart page. Yeah, that's what I'm running, a smart page.
Exactly. And I'm not gonna call names, but everybody know who some of these so-called media houses that are out there who keep on posting stuff, and I was like, man, but me and you and Steve and Lisa, we are of the older categories, of course.
Well, I went to the good old phrase, like, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas.
Exactly.
You go party now, and camera they all up in your face. I mean, I want to party, I don't want that. I can't enjoy myself.
Yeah.
I don't want broadcast it. I don't want news report.
I just want to defend the smart page so that you don't see my all of it against it.
Smart page. But anyway, yeah.
But that's my little scoop or my little beef this morning,
Yeah.
We gotta go easy. We all carry that responsibility. It's just like if a loved one has been lost, you have to be careful how you post video with an accident and with victims and the body if there's body. At least I was talking about that. We have to be better than this to have a better tomorrow for our kids. For those of us who have kids or grandkids or nieces and nephew or whatever, we have to do a little better than that. But that's my lead beef for this morning.
Yes, sir.
Anyway, listen. Today is what today a marvelous Monday because tomorrow that terrific Tuesday, Wednesday that WW, wonderful Wednesday. Tremendous Thursday, Freedom Friday.
You only optimistic, boy. You
can't come baptized 3 days.
Hey, you know every wins an optimistic guy.
You have to do something, man. You have to do something. What can I say?
Yo, BW.
Anyway, I just got a reminder. I got a schedule for a Zoom call. So if I gotta brush my beard and brush my teeth because I have to get on webcam for a meeting.
Yes, sir.
Have a blessed morning. One
You
love.
too,
Yes,
BW. Stay safe.
Howdy.
Stay safe.
I'm gonna ask BW a question, but he gone.
You think he's listening?
Yeah. Well, if Farmer A sells apples, Liz, and Farmer B sells bananas, what does Farmer C sell?
Drugs. Pharmacy. You think you're slick, Hey, the other guy. The other guy, want to go out Vegas?
All right. Somebody gonna know today.
You're gonna learn today.
You're gonna learn today. All right.
What up, sir?
Social media has caused a lot of destruction. You can't even go to the club and pick a little thing and it makes you grind you on the wild well somebody video camera you. The next day your wife or your girlfriend find out what you did at the club the night before and everything. You know what I'm saying? Hey, people be videoing me like I was some type of superstar or something like that. If I hang out at a bar, people to videotape me. I can't do nothing. I got a paparazzi and I don't have broke celebrity.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. I know this guy when you used to go live when he got bathed in a hot tub.
Yeah. How did I get a celebrity? I did the real president of Dandriga. I'm the real president. One of the three people know me from 5 years old to 80 years old. Kasale, Musigano.
The challenge has been struck.
If they know your name, I'm big Kasale.
Yes, sir. Hey, Groove Master, how you doing today, OG? I'm gonna come see you sometime this week. I put that on everything. I always say I'm gonna come see you. I'm gonna come see you this week. I'm gonna Sunny Hill, go hang out with my family, go eat some illegal gay meat back there. Then I'm gonna come holler at you. I'm gonna come bring him up there with me. The drummer. I'm gonna bring the drummer with me and everything. You don't mind the drummer come to your house, right? Master.
What? No man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The drummer. You know the drummer. You know the drummer.
Yeah, that's my cousin. That's my cousin right there. KHMA.
Yes,
What's up, Tyrone Food?
yeah,
AKA. We come from the gifted family of the Boot family. But
Boot,
anyway,
yeah,
guys,
man,
I'm gonna see you in the studio pretty soon. Hey, listen, love. Make sure your neighbor got let that cold beer before come to your house next week, boo. Okay?
What?
Or this week. Make sure your neighbor.
Make sure Iceman got it icy.
Yeah. So we can
Pray for me.
this too sometime this week or next week. But anyway, AKA Casaleo, I'm out.
Somebody pray for me.
Ask her how the concert me gone. Oh, you gone?
Yeah.
Casale, the one, by the way, get caught up in the social media thing to the guys. Casale got up a thing when they cook. He got up a live when they do, various things. So respect to Casale.
So, I mean, the question is, should we have social responsibility?
Yes, we should.
Of course.
Because while everybody blame the girl, I mean, you're in control of your page. And then you have to ask, what's my contribution to society? If your contribution to society is to provide smut, then you have to rethink what you're doing, because you could go to the club how you want. I feel that way. That's my space. I went there. At the end of the day, you have the responsibility to say, I know I post this one.
Right.
I don't think this one good for consumption. Kids have on a page. Kids log on to a page without through their parents or not. You disguise your page as some news scenario.
Right.
Yes.
Where are we with the social and the big people running them thing, I mean? Now, like I while.
Yeah.
Like, this is what we have to do. What are your social responsibility?
And I'll tell you, social media is a thing that I think has a lot of positives, because if you look at my page right now, you know what, for my page, that guy where he did a dance, I ain't do this for the sake, and different people doing a dance, because to me social media is supposed to be one thing where spread joy, give people laughter, give people good advice.
But I don't feel they should have it should have responsibilities.
Yes,
You should have responsibility for your actions.
Yes, exactly. But the thing is also now, I mean, social media is open to an extent, but it has different doors. And some doors you have different things that you want to see. And some doors you open and you want to find things where you don't want to see. Depending on your friends, you might see a post or something come up that you figure you're immune to, but because of your friends who you have, show up on your feed sometimes. So I know so they knock them people for one post what they post if it's on their page doing their thing. But if social media come where you have people out there taking pictures and posting up on their page, I want to give you an example. There's a couple of these online news organization that posted up pictures of some students from various schools across Belize with marijuana. And some of these students were underage, minors, and posting up pictures with them as minors.
Well, didn't they blur out their faces? Didn't they?
Yeah.
Weren't the faces blurred?
But the thing is, as a media house, right, you would have figured they would go to the schools and talk to the people before they bring out the story, or to see if there's anything bad. But just to catch something like that and then run and post it up without doing an in-depth thing, I don't think it's cool.
Right.
I don't think it's there should be
right. I'm right. They take. I take any chance I have for for the shock value of it.
Right.
Yeah. No matter who you trample over. But that's where we're at as a society.
Yeah. Yeah.
But for me, the next thing that I still stand by that you have a responsibility, man.
Yes, you do.
Because you disguise yourself as something that brings news.
Mm-hmm.
Then the next minute you know, the only thing you could put out, the women, they expose themselves. You have a responsibility to say, I could do parties if I want to do parties, but I don't have to show that type of the content. That type of the content we could edit out.
And the thing is,
because they put women in yes, women might be doing certain things in their own space and their own freedoms, but then you keep broadcasting it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And the thing is, if you want to do that kind of content, make a page for that content. Make it so that when people know that this is what
every time pages like that come up, that's so sneaky, underhanded things that degrades people and embarrasses people. But now they say, no, I'm gonna do it front page for everybody know. Back in the day, you used to have the least site name and people get people pictures and post it up. Embarrassing women, embarrassing people, and if you may know, you know, but not out. No, man, do it in a public. No,
right there.
Do it right out. So where is social responsibilities at?
Yeah,
because they say a set of people where want to criticize other people.
Mm-hmm.
That's why when I send my picture into Lisa, me send one view, so you can't take no picture.
Yeah, you take these pictures and say, boy, well, this is the party scene. You could choose and say, no, I won't show that one. Because this person might not be what we want to represent.
Exactly.
No, but you know something? Do you know that if your face is put up and you do not want your face put up on some post like that, you can sue and you can...
Some people, you know what happened? Some people are embarrassed into owning what's happening.
Yeah.
So to avoid the embarrassment, you have to own it.
Right.
And defend it. That's what's happening.
Yep. I know this poor girl was that though. She never want everybody know that she's spin pan her head. But now that people say on the spin pan her head, she have to go out and tell everybody why you're good for spin pan her head when you weave.
You have to have some level of social responsibility, man. You can't just you live that Belize, you do these things. What are your value to Belize? What were you to bring to the country? What positive you to bring to the country? Or now you become totally one negative trash scenario?
Well, we to go. I can tell you, there's a few of us that are going for that sensationalism, you know.
Right. So that's what you to provide. That's your legacy.
Yeah. And the thing is, there is nothing wrong if you want to go with sensationalism, but don't try to push it off as legitimate news if you're going for like the tabloid kind of thing. And the other thing is too, I believe anybody have a right to do whatever page they want to do, but present it as such, so that when people know when I go on this page, this is the way I want to say. If there's a page out there about the party scene, you
but you got positives and you have negatives. And if what you're contributing to society are negatives, then you deserve every criticism you get. Because if you do something, do it for the benefit and positivity of your country. That's how your country grow. If you keep feeding negativity into your social scheme, then that's the way you stand for, and that's the way you represent, and that's the way you feed the general public. No, there has to be a level of responsibility. You can't just, I do what I want. Next thing I want to show, in fact, then do it.
Right.
All right, now let's gonna get let's gonna get carried away. It's not anything very important. no, but I want to tell you something. Now, I really try to be honest, right? I would not want to impose. There's a lot of things that go on that I know there with, but just because I know there with it, it doesn't mean that other people not there with it. You know, so I understand that, you know, a lot of people out there might not like they kind of sexy shots and they kind of sexy thing, but there's some people out there that do. And
but then there's a time, a place, everything. You the social space.
You want somebody to take her picture and put it up?
You in the social space, you have a responsibility.
Yeah, what I'm saying is, if there is a page for that, there is a page for that.
Obviously.
And yeah, and if you are gonna make that be your thing, when people go to a dance, they should know that we take pictures, and these pictures may end up on the internet. But the thing is, legally, nobody can post a picture of you without your consent. You could go to them and say, "Yo, you know what? I didn't consent to be on that thing."
That is true. That is true.
And then you
maybe you need one good lawsuit and all of this one done.
To take legal action from there. That's why you see a lot of videos. Everybody blur out. Everybody blur out.
Right.
You know, because people have to consent. You just can't go and
and
take
again,
videos
why
of
Belizeans don't understand your own rights.
Exactly.
And in your space or whatever you did do. Guess what? You have a right to not be, videoed in how you want or picture taken. You want you going out there for enjoy yourself. You never gone out there for be a public show next day. Or maybe
I
you
know
did.
that they got the positive sides too, because I remember one time they had a dance out of the island, and this girl made a spin on her head, and they had the drone footage. And some doctors saw the drone footage and called the girl and tell her, "Miss, I said, you got a serious kidney problem, you have to check that out."
I mean, again, it belongs to social responsibility. I don't believe in the free for all. Because when you got the free for all, that the entire society start crumble. Your values start go down the drain. That's the way the young people they sit and watch and they emulate from that kind of say, "Oh, it's okay to do. You have a social responsibility." Especially the people who say they represent certain things. You can't go and scold me about certain things while you promote madness. No, man.
You see, and exactly, one of our listeners
Just
said,
pose
right?
one thing about, this already council do, going got the street. But you the show the smart, you the show the same, you the show worse dirt by your pH, brother. And you want to talk about garbage on the street. How about the garbage where they show the youths there?
What you're showing.
I watch ya. Anyway,
One
I
of
can't
the
come off of
listeners-
that.
one
I
of-
can't come
one
off
of-
of
one
that.
of our- One of our listeners says,
Drink water.
one of our listeners says, in all honesty, most of these folks know that their pictures are being taken to post. They will tell you to post it. And that is the point that I am making.
That means I do it.
There's an audience for everything.
Yes.
No, I would not post that on a news page. I would have another page, a subsidiary page or whatever.
Like I said, they
page,
don't have
but-
news in on their page.
Yes, but when you are a reputable or trying to become a reputable,
go down the drain now, though.
source, mix that with it.
I just believe we all got a social responsibility. Not because you could do something, mean you do it.
You do it.
What are you adding and making Belize a better place, or you make it a worse place? If you don't care about it, then obviously we know you don't care about it.
I believe that, I believe that some of those same videos, when tourists look at it and they see people, they dance at things, they spin on their head, they do all kind of thing, I believe it serves a purpose then. It make the tourists realize, then the party over there, make we go there. To us who live here, we answer that make we look bad. And
Not all of them here to
Yeah, I mean, not buy that group. I don't buy that. We could party and make it look decent. Because one hotel now and they got no.
But Sonny,
crazy
I
thing
know
on the
what part
page.
I know the time that we live in. I know what part we live. And like you always tell me, I know what the reality is. And the reality is there's as many people who like that sort of stuff as that don't. So I would not impose because I don't like it and tell them, no wrong. And no wrong. Just put them where they belong.
There is a time and place for everything.
Yeah, again.
Tell that to 90% of the stuff. On
Yes,
social
and
media.
again, if we give everything one pass, then down the gully we're going. Same way with when the gangsters and the side I want to put them up on social media, and then we regurgitate it because of views or likes. See, everything, right?
Yeah.
There's
And
many ways to go down the road one wrong way. So while that one day, how about the other side and then the other side and then everything else are negative we promote.
Again, young people tell you plain, one of our listeners says, if them nudes get leaked, that's no big deal. Them
That don't make it right.
Request. No, I know, that's what they're saying, but I never said it made it right. But what I'm telling you is that there is a big portion of the society that see no fault with it.
Right, but you read that, but why? Why that happen? Why you reach the point where people they tell you, no, I don't care where they out there? That because of things like this?
Yeah, but this not just happened. No, this was one thing that built up over decades.
Yes, exactly. So what are you contributing? You are contributing to the detriment of society or the betterment of society, where all morals gone through the door.
Good for them.
All morals gone through the door. That downhill for you then. Well, better just put up where you want. Next thing, I got a sex scene up there. Better just put that up too.
What?
Because two people want. Hey, show we to have sex. That the way I say next? Because two people agreed to show it. Two people say, show me they have sex. That way the next. That's the next best move. Because everything else done boring now.
If you get it, send it to me.
Well, one customer said, Steve, please. One customer said, good morning. When people put pics out there, they're looking for likes. When you have enough likes, you get paid.
Belize don't get paid. Belize don't get paid. Trust me. So no buy into that. Belize don't monetize. So yeah, stop it.
Yeah. From the time of Jesus Christ, you had the kind of thing to go on. Then you had Caligula, women to sleep with a horse or put a horse. I mean, they have always been.
And there's always been a place for it, like we were saying.
Yeah, there's always been this side of society, from caveman days up until now. There are people out there who find pleasure and stuff, that side of society. And a lot of people who are now against it at one time delved in early pleasure, but as you grow older and you mature, you realize, that's a thing where you pass through. We always have that. You had that in our head.
But that's not the point. The point is I always have it. The point is there's a place for it.
Yeah, exactly. There's a place, and that's what I'm saying. If you decide this is my news page, this is my porn page, this is my party page, then you know it has to go. But you can't have one page and mix it up.
Well, that all nice and thing. But again, what is your contribution to society? People have showed their face and show some ownership to whatever it is that's there. What is your contribution to society? If it's not a fair ask.
They have some girls where I say on a few of these shows, whether in the dance and in the thing, where the promoters actually paying. No.
Is that the case here?
Yeah, and I know that the girls, they know that they're being filmed, and they're not so mind.
Right, we know people don't mind, bro. People don't mind to kill. People don't mind to kill, People care. People kill. I don't mind for kill. Give me what? $500, whatever it is. I don't mind for kill. Means it good.
Yeah. Somebody said that bottom line, morning spooners. They say good morning to all. Happy 420. Happy 420 to you. He said bottom line is, would you like your daughter to dance like that? No, because
would you like your daughter to be up
first of all, dancing to me is done with standing up on 2 feet, moving your waist and your hand to the rhythm. Once you spin by your head, it's no longer dancing, I believe, unless you break dancing. But the thing is, if that's the way she do, like with a lot of other young people, then that's the way they do. When I know Spooners, remember when rock and roll made it first come out and everybody called it the music of the devil. This is the world will end because of this. Things change throughout society. And one thing that I have learned in my time here is that none of us have the answer. All of us feel like our generation was the best. And the thing is, whatever happened in this generation happened in the previous generation and will happen in the next generation. The only thing we need for land to do that keep everything in a lane, keep everything in a lane and trying to make things get crisscross.
Well, once you stop holding people responsible.
Yeah, I don't think you should. I think that if somebody posts up a picture of you that you did not consent to and it's something that could harm you sue them.
No, I mean,
Because-
even at that, even if somebody says, I agree to do that, what's your responsibility in the society? We know who you are. You're not some disguised person where we don't know where this page come from. People have owned it. It's not some secret page where we don't know who these people are. That they're all over the internet.
Yeah.
I'm saying when Belizeans own what is being put out, what is your responsibility to your society? See, because all will live that Belize. The one name when they come from foreign out, so you can't worry about that. But you can ask the question. Because based on the fact that you're a Belizean and you do certain things, certain credibilities are offered to you based on that. Right. No, if you're saying this is what I offer that. What is that doing to your society? Is it making it better or worse? But
I understand your point. No, you don't digress. You are right on track, and I understand your point. But I just think that it's sort, even though I understand where it is, I believe it's sort of an unfair point.
Hey, if I'm a creme, the push thing like that, boy, how kind of thing they may say?
Oh,
if you may say that on XTV,
yeah.
Boy, look at how kind of thing you may hear and say.
Yeah, but the difference is we wouldn't do that because we police ourselves.
Exactly.
Now, I mean, that not only management police that crime, and management not even police we police ourselves. We know the lines to draw and we know how far to go. And I agree with that. But the only thing that I am saying, we cannot expect to live in a perfect society now.
All right. That is true.
Yeah. We have never lived in a perfect society, and we never will.
People don't understand that. And what happens is people don't understand that they're being taken advantage of. While you might say, I agree to it, and they laugh and everything else and do along with it, they don't even realize that they're being taken advantage of.
These things have consequences.
And it's the same thing where the politicians count on. That people don't know that then they get taken advantage of. You grin and laugh to the thing that you're being used. Anyway, a commercial break. And now the ladies they get used. Women, come on.
Yeah. Yeah, that's one of the hardest things to debate because it's hard to debate because nobody in their right mind will say you're wrong. Nobody will say you're wrong because what you're saying makes sense and like that. But again, we have to look at the reality, what our past was, what the future most likely will be, what is social media heading to. And from everything where I say, I get no better.
Probably not.
I say it's going to get worse.
Probably so.
Yeah.
That is correct, sir. That is correct. All right, we're going to grab this break.
Like love, don't grab a break.
Yeah. Let me send a shout out to Nova Drive. Rental and auto sales. Check them out. For your vehicle rentals. Also, people want to buy a pack of get rental because, man, sometimes when you come down and buy, like, everywhere book out.
Yes, that's why sometimes I got any bash up here and I say, boy, what they do? I could call them and I could come.
Yeah. 9040 Beatrice Smith Street, Belize City. Check them out. Open Monday to Saturday, 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. What's the phone number? Nova Drive, auto rental and sales. Auto sales. Rental and auto sales. 638-2397. 638-2397. So for those in them foreign lands, all right, yeah. That's another option for you to utilize. All right. Located in Belize City, Beatrice Street. I don't even know Beatrice Street there. Where is that?
Right over there.
Right over there, too.
Right on, sir.
We'll be back.
Are you wearing a new glasses? Where did you get them?
Oh, yeah, these are the new smart AI glasses from Belize Vision Center.
Did you like them and why?
Yeah, I love them because you can take videos and pictures via the camera, and you can answer phone calls with the built-in microphone and the speakers. And speaking of speakers, you can play music or watch your favorite videos through the speakers. And it can help you with being able to do things while keeping your hands available to continue to do any activity that you are doing.
So you can answer phone also through the smart glasses?
Oh yeah, of course. There's a button up here that is used for video and power. And if you're receiving a phone call, you can click the button once and it will answer your phone for you.
Is that awesome, right?
Yeah, totally.
Would you recommend it to somebody?
Definitely.
Especially to young people who are more into AI glasses, right? Or
Oh yeah, for
technology.
sure, for sure. Speaking of AI, there's a feature on the glasses that it will snap a photo of what you're looking at, and the AI will describe to you what it's seeing. So maybe you're trying to figure out what type of tree is something, or maybe you're trying to figure out a type of vehicle that you're looking at and you like seeing it but don't know what it is. You can double click the button on the left here. It will snap a photo, and the AI voice will describe to you what you're seeing.
That's great. I would like to buy one eventually. You recommend it, huh?
Yeah, definitely.
Good.
Get your body sculpted with gym equipment and accessories from Benny's. Quality and savings.
Nando's Wholesale is your market leader in Belize's wholesale industry when it comes to high-quality products at the most reasonable and competitive prices. With over 40 years in the wholesale business, Nando's Wholesale embraces the partnership of the hotel industry in Belize by providing world-renowned brands in wines, seasonings, condiments, and cleaners in industrial sizes, as well as small and large kitchen appliances and equipment. Nando's also takes pride in providing one of the quietest and most durable air conditioning systems in Belize with technical support and spare parts. Nando's Wholesale. Professional, reliable, effective, and prompt. Nando's Wholesale always delivers. Visit us at www.nandos.bz or send an email to nandos@nandos.bz. Or, even better yet, give us a call today at 222-500 or 280-8080 to speak to one of our sales representatives today.
right. All aboard and welcome back, man. It's 2 minutes after 11. Inside your Mondays morning stew. That's what it is. What's on the menu? What's on the menu for today, Monday? Leftovers or what? Chef leftover? What is on the menu? Rice bun?
Can't have leftovers today because we had leftovers yesterday.
Oh, you got leftovers.
Big Sunday dinner, you had leftovers from Saturday.
Yeah. But yeah, welcome back, yo.
What did he say?
A group said can't be leftovers because you had leftovers yesterday.
You had leftovers from Saturday?
Yes, Saturday leftover.
What are you doing out there, man?
That's the way I told the chicken and the Kung Pao Chow chicken.
Mm-hmm.
That's the way we made Saturday.
Okay.
And there was, so we just.
Hey, there are those who enjoy a good rice bun, though. I swear to God.
I do.
Yo, make I tell you something. There's a pot set where we have. We're not good for make rice because it's a non-stick thing. You know, when time you cook rice, you hold the edge of the pot and you stir up the rice.
Mm-hmm.
This pot is so non-stick that when you hold the pot to stir the rice, the entire thing turn around in the pot. The whole thing done. But the good thing about it is it makes one perfect rice bun.
Mm-hmm.
Perfectly brown. Not burnt. Perfectly brown. Yeah.
Brown.
So that's the one.
Yeah, no, some people like it bun. Some people bun it intentional.
No.
Yeah. That's why I give it that sweat rice flavor.
I love all of that.
Hey, you know you like your rice bun when the neighbors smell it, the bun.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. Lisa, you rice the bun. I know.
Yes, I like it, so.
Yes,
hey, no, some people legit love it. I don't know, I can't handle it, but
I don't want it burnt, but I want it brown.
I don't like my rice hard, not at all. I like my rice nice and fluffy.
Yeah.
I remember people used to order food and they would ask
the rice bun. Yeah.
Have a rice bun on the side. Yeah, you know.
I guess that's the same principle, like for those who say, you know, like if you have like a bread pudding or a potato,
they want the edge.
You want the edge. You want the crispy edge.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Yeah. I guess that's the same thing.
When Dana make the pudding, they hide that because the first thing I do, I take one spoon and I go around the entire edges.
Yeah. You make powder bun, you want the edge. If you make powder bun like that.
Like right now, I see Dana do one thing yesterday surprised me. Dana, we get like not even 1 shilling bag of cashew, and Dana strew them boy down. And guess what I had for breakfast?
Stew cashew jam.
Jam? How dare you? I know I mess up my stew cashew with bread. Stew cashew.
Right, so.
Right,
That's
so.
Yeah, clear.
Yes.
How are the cashews? I mean, cashew first
harvest. Oh my God. Yeah, cashew day out here. I kind of like cashew day out here. Yeah, cashew day.
Okay.
Cashew day. Cashew day in a crooked tree.
Yeah, cashew day. Cashew day.
Mm-hmm.
We had my all day blackout. You know had blackout? 7 a.m. until 3 p.m. we had blackout yesterday.
Oh, so they yeah, one was scheduled and then I think they canceled it for the city. It was scheduled last week, then instead they postponed it to which would have been yesterday.
Yeah.
And then they canceled it. So I guess y'all got it.
Yeah, ours was supposed to be last week. Ours was supposed to be last week, but they canceled and they put it this week.
I don't want it.
Yeah, we were fortunate. We were fortunate to not have it.
Not have it too.
I just want to say that the good thing is I live the village.
Why?
Because when you got workers from city, from the village, and it's the whole village life is. So then I go, quick, you know. I see workers go with their work truck and the leather.
Mm-hmm.
It pull money.
Boy, mommy, that one of the nicest thing, I swear.
They pull mommy.
Why?
And the thing is, the mommy they're not even ripe yet. They're not even full, but
God for it.
And they pull mommy.
You did not tell them?
Shouldn't you pull like you shouldn't get the in the best you get the mommy when they're ripe on the tree? Cause sometimes they run the risk like
the best time to get the mommy is 7-Eleven,
baby.
Baby.
Yeah.
Right before the
Look how when you make it ripe, sometimes it spoil before it ripe.
Because they overripe, you forgot about it.
No, sometimes it just spoil before it ripe. Part of it spoil and part of it hard.
Mm-hmm.
So mommy not like, you know, you're like 50-50 when you buy a mommy and it's so expensive. I'm like, okay.
At that.
Really?
Custard apple, man, up there. So what's up there?
Biggest guy custard apple.
Mommy funny that you get it and then you left it there and buy sometimes
yeah, because the mommy's skin so hard, sometimes you feel it and you don't realize you're ready. So you wait till the skin get a little pushy, but by the skin get pushy, it's off. Yes.
No, sometimes do it and then part of it not good and other part hard, like still not right. Yeah, so like, you know, a funny thing.
So like we got the mommy tree across the street from we in the yard. That's the wrong mommy. Like so. But we have one in the backyard where the long mommy. Okay. And I rather the wrong mommy.
Boy, I think they're so sweet and nice. No, boy, I don't know that.
I make mommy shake with it. You never try that?
No, I waste a good mommy, my boy.
No, my boy. I tell you, get the full mommy flavor.
Okay.
If you could put tahini on a good fruit, all nonsense.
Hush.
Try the mommy shake.
Yeah.
You have to know when the mommy full.
Yeah.
Well, the daddy usually know when the mommy full, you know.
You know one thing I love too, besides custard apple and soursop, mommy.
Mommy whisper.
Sapadilli. Frisco knows this because whenever I
that's like a cousin to mommy, no?
Not to mommy, yeah.
Sapadilli, like
whenever I see it, he knows. Whenever I see it.
We got a sapadilli tree in the backyard. I think I eat one sapadilli I've been in about 20 years.
Shut up.
I tell you. You know me never eat mommy till like 10 years ago.
The only thing nicer about mommy the mangosteen, boy.
I left that one right there, Mr. President.
I passed them at the market and it doesn't grab me to get one.
Yeah, you ever taste one yet?
Yeah.
No, that's what I said.
Yeah.
I've never had.
We have, I remember we Dana me find the mangosteen, and I tell her, I say, but this don't look Jewish.
You hear when that happens, Frisco, when you pick the mommy too early.
That's what I say. If I pick the mommy too early, I figure that catch you because you buy it from the people and they sell it and it's green and they run a 50-50 chance that, you know, right? All the way
yes,
through.
Mr. President. This is not an inside joke. Lisa and Frisco going to check the message, but if you stop, it's ground for divorce. Yes.
Oh yeah.
Oh, is this the taste of mommy?
Yes. Oh, Frisco, I want to tell you something where I find out. But really, very good. Somebody to call from the group. But anyway,
Miss Call. Yes.
Yeah.
We can't do that.
The thing is freaking Tuesday, don't you?
Yeah, I think that freaking Tuesday. But hey, we got to do a news package though.
Yeah, Frisco, before you do a news package, somebody was telling me something. I don't want to call nobody name.
Does that?
But they said that when somebody drop somebody home, then stop by our neighbors and they made a hug up man. No, I hear they made a hug up man. And yes, that's way. You don't know about nothing, truly.
Somebody made a hug up.
Somebody made a hug up man when they get that when they get that spot. Like I can't tell you that who made a hug up, and I can't tell you that who tell me that who made a hug up.
Yeah, for us is my eyes seeing what I'm hearing.
Yes, yes.
Your eyes see what you're hearing.
Is my ears seeing what my eyes hearing? What do you mean? Yes.
Well.
We shall dig more into it.
It means a little investigative reporting.
Yes, that's what y'all need to do.
Yeah, all right. Let's do a news package right here.
This news package brought to you through the fine courtesy of
the first private radio in presents the news, informative,
Members of the BCWJ and BEWJ took their workers' rights education campaign to the Michael Finnegan Market in Belize City Saturday morning, drawing a steady engagement from shoppers and vendors. The outreach focused on severance, fairness, and workers' rights. Organizers say the response was overwhelmingly positive. Here is BCWJ spokesperson Emily Turner.
This morning's community engagement at the Michael Finnegan Market went really well. We had a strong turnout from members of both BCWJ and BEWJ, and we were able to engage directly with the public on issues surrounding workers' rights, severance, and fairness. The response from the public was very positive. People were open to the conversation and really interested in understanding what's happening and how it impacts workers more broadly. We were also joined by the president of the Bus Owners Association representing independent bus owners, as well as Will Mejia of the Belize Territorial Volunteer.
And Belize Telemedia Limited held an open day on Saturday, April 11, and again on Saturday, April 18, for former employees to go in and collect severance payments and income tax refund checks, and to answer any questions in relation to severance. After the first severance open day, Emily Turner, spokesperson for the Belize Communication Workers for Justice, confirmed that a former CEO of the company who served in the 90s walked in questioning severance.
What I did hear was that last Saturday when BTL had the open day, it's like the severance open day, that the great, or the, not the word great, but the former CEO of BTL, Mr. Frisco, walked in for his severance. And that is quite interesting because a lot of my members have been saying that BTL is telling them that they are not eligible for severance because BTL made a payment to them in 1995. And in 1995, if that payment was done, then the CEO would have received the same payment as the current the CEO at the time. So I find it very interesting that Mr. Edberto Tesicum would have a claim for severance if they are disqualifying my members. But you know, when we go to court, all of these things will be open. They will have to give us the records of our members so that we can review them and we can ensure that they are being paid properly and correctly.
A news package brought to you through the courtesy of Smart.
For everybody.
Whether you are a busy person,
Smart leading everything. Smart give you everything. Smart offer everything. Smart give you everything. North to the east and the south and the west, Smart are the best. Calling, double up my data and give me all the text. In fact, give me a plan for my family. Unlimited calls, so me like it. And Smart make everybody feel happy. Bringing people together, me want it now. Smart got love for everybody. Me want my Smart plan, want it right now. Me want my Smart plan, want it right now. More bundles, data plan. Me want my smartphone, internet in my hand. Call me want my Smart plan, want it right now. Me auntie Yvonne get she postpaid plan. And with Smart, if fast and strong, she could stream all day, she could listen to she songs. Smart got your back, they're the perfect one. Smart for everybody, Smart plans for everybody, Smart plans for everybody. Me want my Smart plan, want it right now. Me want my Smart plan, want it right now. More bundles, data plan. Me want my smartphone, internet in my hand. Call me want my Smart plan, want it right now. Smart, stay connected, stay happy.
All right. All aboard and welcome back.
Yes, 3.
Yep. 17 minutes after 11, man. On your Monday, fresh off the weekend. April is moving on.
Up.
Moving on up. I see there was a little controversy with the in the NEBL.
What's the controversy?
Fight!
Oh, for real?
Yes, fight! I mean, hey, I think it's... Well, you fight good for the league or what?
No.
You rivalry good? I mean, hey,
you have to figure out the way to contribute to society.
I mean,
No.
in sports get heated. There's...
Well, look at hockey. When you go to a hockey game, if you don't say a fight, you want a refund.
Yeah. So there was there's a little squabble there up north, I think it was.
We need to have better sportsmanship. You can understand.
Ali, squabble good for rivalry. You don't think for the fans. You think
you see there? You can't be the same person when they talk about how.
No, that's two different things. Everything I know the same thing.
How terrible it is to spin my head.
No. Everything I know the same thing. I talk about competition. In competition, you got rivalry. And so that rivalry get heated. You know talk about. I mean, sports are fight. You got a boxing match. I know I say when I support my boxing match or an MMA match, then fight.
But again, the real world, people understand that then things happen. But when you go there to sports supposed to teach young people lessons. It's supposed to let people know that winning isn't everything. It's how you play the game.
Yes,
good sportsmanship comes above everything else. Then they see you to thump down somebody.
Yeah.
So again, it's
that's if Ali controversy like that good for the fans.
Yeah, but what happened? They need to come out and make a statement. Something. The thing got a little bit heated. Things got out of hand, but we are still ballet, whatever. You just can't make it happen and then go like that. But that's the way it is.
Yeah. But yeah, hey, it is what it is.
Yeah, because you know that when that happens, everybody jump up and turn the TV up loud and all kind of thing. Because some people like that sort of stuff. You look at it hoping to get something like that.
Yeah, I never watch basketball if you see no fight, but if it happen, I mean,
you're gonna stay there and look.
Yeah, it's on.
Yeah.
We are say eject that one. Yeah, when you feel satisfied when
we were the one cheering it on.
When the other one, no, we don't cheer it on.
Okay.
But when I say you forget ejected and you forget ejected and you forget ejected, so that we have a better chance to win the next game.
Do you see? I mean. These are the nuances of what we speak, because just like where you just said, you know they watch it for that. But if it happen, you think, and I believe a lot of people that like that when it comes to some of what we see. We know they watch it.
No, so people watch it for that.
Yeah, but not everybody.
That's why.
Everybody. But sometimes
don't try and mix your hammer with the ham. Two different things with the tap.
No. I am just trying to remain consistent.
No. Everything I know the same thing. There's consistency and then there's consistency. There are two different things with the tap.
So okay. So you are telling me, and this goes to a point where I made this earlier too, and it comes right back to bite me in the behind. We are more acceptable of watching a fight than of watching
Nobody
something
said that.
sexual.
Nobody said that. So I don't know where you get that from. I'm saying in sports, the rivalry gets so contented that sometimes you end up in at least squabble, where sometimes that kind of build the vibe, as to say, you want to go watch the next game because then two teams are really, somebody want to win over the next. So not go watch one boring game, they go watch a highly competitive game. Don't try to wrap that up in some smart thing. Come on, don't try to do that. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous to try and mix up that in a smart. Come on.
What
talk about sports.
I am saying is, I would rather my child see somebody just spin on the head and two man to fight.
Dude, you got boxing, you got wrestling, you got MMA,
wait,
fighting our sport. Come on, what are you saying, my brother?
Me and my daughter watch them there. We watch them there.
Right.
We watch MMA, we watch that.
That's a sport.
But what I'm saying is, if you just scroll through social media and you to watch one basketball game and people start to fight, that is more acceptable than if you just
No, it's not acceptable because everybody have frowned upon it and said that was unnecessary, it was uncalled for.
1 second. Mm-hmm.
But the rivalry remains. People are get suspect. You see, there are consequences. The difference is there's consequences to the actions of the players on the field. After the fight, you get suspended, you get suspended, you get suspended, and you might get fined.
You're going home.
So there are consequences. But after that, there's a rivalry that says, boy, the next game I had to call. Anybody want to beat them?
So on and so on. It's not going to be that.
We don't want to see one next fight, but we say the rivalry. You know, maybe they're not a big sports fan, you know. That's why, you know, they understand. You can't mix up smart with competitive sports. But brother, what are you doing here? Give yourself 5 lashes.
I am a sports fan, but the thing with me, I am consistent.
No, but there are consequences to the actions.
Yes, I am consistent in what I feel is right and what is wrong.
Okay.
I mentioned months ago that we are, as a society, we are more comfortable watching people head get shut off, you know.
Yeah, well, I know what you're talking about. I like to talk about this.
No, I'm saying we are more comfortable with that than to see, if you say a man and a woman naked, they hug up, you know, a movie, parents want to take their hand and cover and take their eye. But if you say they shut off their head,
I know where you get it, but I mean talk about basketball and at least couple of guys. I mean, I know how you get to all that, where you to get to.
Because we are talking about violence.
No, I mean talk about violence. I talk about sports and competitive and the thing get heated, and that builds good rivalry part. Yeah, people want to say this. They play ball. Nobody's condoning violence. Nobody's doing that.
Somebody was on the ground on their back, the shimmy back way while somebody was over there coming over there.
And that's why in sports, when things like that happen, again, there are consequences. And people happy that there are consequences to your actions. We are feel happy that that guy will start the fight, might get suspended. So that my team have a better chance to beat that team next game because that guy won't be there. To grab 16 rebounds or to score 30 points or that's sports, my brother.
Well, I know about that.
It's not the same thing, man. It's not the same thing. We know that there's consequences to the actions.
All right, we like to be selective in our criticisms. So yes.
Anyway, again, I don't know how you get there, brother. Everything I know the same thing, my brother. I'm talking about sports. Come on.
Yes.
How you get to thing to jump out all over the place fast competitive sports. Yeah. Anyway, yeah. So yeah, the next match I guess will be a good match, and not good for in a sense people are come out and see the sport. And if anybody want to do what they're not supposed to do, that the consequences are swift and hard and fast. We want to see competitive sports. We don't want to see fight. Nobody decide we want to see fight. We don't want to see no fight. You want to fight, go to the boxing ring. Carmelo.
Yeah.
Yeah, what up?
I like you going, yeah.
Yes, sir. What about?
You're on the air.
Yeah, take off your
You're
radio.
already on the air.
That's a delay. Take it off. Hello.
Yeah, Mr.Frisco.
Yeah, what go on, back?
Well, I listen to it. Hey, nobody wants to see no fight when I get in the play.
Yeah, we don't want to see no fight.
Right now.
Yeah, take off your device.
Take off the device.
You have me now?
Yeah, we can hear you.
All right, yeah, nobody wants to see no fight when no game to play, but you know, the game is an emotional game. Sometimes man lose control and things, but you know, the most important thing we don't want to see after the fight, the man take it off of the court.
Right.
Understand? So Yo, to me, that never a fight. That to me, that like
he pushing match. He pushing match.
As the man when they get talented, you know, like the African up on the floor, and the dude they dunk on the African, they over the African and the taunt the man. And the African was so composed, he may do nothing there. That his teammates come and start this stuff first. You understand? So sports have a discipline, yes, but sometimes you lose the discipline, right?
Yeah.
That's national game, man. That's part of life too, you know. Yeah. And like Mr. Frisco, the rivalry, people are can't wait for the next game.
Yeah, that's the fact. People are seeing the rivalry.
So Frisco, as the man,
he does hype up the game, and it will also make the attendance bigger at the next game.
Yeah.
All right. Hey, brother, you hear me, Papa?
Yeah.
He's hearing. This is Mark. Right. This is Mark Sanchez.
Yeah. Oh, where you go, Mark? Yo, Mark, tell me something, Papa. If you know that you going at if you going at this basketball game and in the third quarter you want to see a little scuffle, or you have the choice of going to a party and you want to see a girl sitting on the head. Which one you going?
Oh, the man gone. That's right crazy this. No. Nobody know you're going to say at least scuffle. You're going to watch a game, man. You're going to watch a game. Right, but some man get heated, right? And it happens. But it does build a little rivalry. It builds, you know. A man play. I say, boy, some man foul hard. You know, I mean, that's sports. Man throw the ball, baseball. Man throw the ball and hit the player. Boy, big fight broke out because they throw the ball and the ball hit the man. My probably hurt. You're not going to watch that, but it happened, right? Next game, I know somebody want to stone somebody else with the ball. Lad, don't do it, man. Don't do it. But yeah, hold on. Yeah, hello.
Yeah, I go up and get a answer good question.
Go ahead.
I was.
Go ahead.
Hello?
Go ahead, man. No, listen
to go ahead, Bart. Turn off your device again.
But yeah, I come back. I never hear a good question until I come out. Yeah. Ask me again, good.
No, I mean, say if you know that you want to say a fight, or you want to say one girl spin on the head, with the bottom the face the sun. Which one you going to? Go watch the fight or watch the girl spin on the head?
But I don't want to see no fight. I go watch the girl spin on the head.
That's the way I like Bo Bart.
But then again, they don't want to promote the game to no fight. They want to promote the girl to spin by head.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
You're smart, Billy boy. You're smart.
Yeah, well, I listen to you, Frisco. I listen to you.
Oh boy. Yeah.
I make sense of things, right? I make sense of things.
Good one. Good one.
Bless. All right, Mark, thanks for calling.
Lee Groovy try to play devil's advocate. They don't agree.
Yeah. Maybe we have to start to advertise, Coming up in the third quarter, there will be a
skirf. You think, like with hockey, they still allow fighting?
Yes.
So you think
just happened?
So you think that part of the self with hockey, like people go there? Okay, I know I want to see a fight. Can they allow it?
Yeah, because
people go there expecting a fight. The hockey players go there figuring, somebody to get work this evening. And that's a known thing. These hockey players tell you that. You don't go in there and take out their frustrations.
And their teeth.
But, yeah, exactly. Most of them talk like Mike Tyson. But the thing is, that's now something that's been the tradition in hockey from it began. And I believe that it started when one guy tried breaks and he couldn't break, and he slammed in on the next guy and the hockey started to fight. So you can't stop so easy from ice,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Anyway.
All right, let's get let's do the weather then.
The weather.
Oh, all right.
Grove, don't mix the ham with the hammer. I beg you do, child.
You beat the ham with the hammer?
Come on, Steve, weather time.
Yes, we have Miss Idriswan here. Where are you from, Miss Idriswan?
Bakayo.
That's all right.
Fight by the man is too.
I'm from Bakayo. Yes. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, all the way from Bakayo, this is Miss Ijeswan. Is that the way you pronounce it, Ariel?
Uh-huh.
Ladies and gentlemen, Ariel Ijeswan.
Yeah. Ijeswan.
All right, here's your weather for today. It says warm and mostly dry weather will prevail. In our forecast, sunny with a few cloudy spells today and partly cloudy tonight. Showers will be isolated. Winds east-northeast at 5 to 50 knots. The seaside is slight chop. Waves beyond the reef 1 to 3 feet. Temperatures for today on the coast 87 degrees Fahrenheit. Inland areas 93 degrees Fahrenheit. And in the hills 80 degrees Fahrenheit. We are currently experiencing a high tide. A low tide comes in just after 7 p.m. later on at 4 minutes after. Then another high is on schedule at 1 to 3 early tomorrow morning. Sun will set today at
10 past 6.
Oh, child, while the moon will set at 9:57 p.m. In our outlook, this is through to Tuesday night, continuing mainly fair with only isolated showers. Derek Radon is our forecaster, and that's your weather.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Derek Radon, and our religious one. For that right there. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Mr. Benjamin Ronald Over. You know her. You know him. Benjamin Ronald Over. You know your friend Carl Alice?
Mm-hmm.
And her over. Look at
that. That is terrible.
How did I know that?
That is terrible. All right. Let's see. Do we have any graphic going up? I mean, it's the same scenario. I mean, you know.
Mm-hmm.
We're getting an east-northeast in April.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So, yeah. There was that high pressure coming down from the Atlantic. And that's bringing in, you know.
Mm-hmm.
The jet stream is coming from the northeast, and which means, you know, a little cool. I mean, it's not cold, but it's not overly hot. So.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it's hot outside during the day. 87. We don't touch 90 yet, so.
No.
87 and 93 inland if you're inland, but we're still getting that. You know, if it was a full east, it would have been a little hotter than that. Probably already in the 90s.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know why? You know why the weather, the sun is like bread?
Why?
Because it rises in the east and sets in the west. And it sets in the west.
I know. All right, let's get a girly word.
Of course, darling.
As we proceed, it's 11:35.
Mm-hmm.
ACC want to come in, tell us about their fair. I believe on the they're running at a month.
Okay. They're having a fair.
They're having a fair, as did Gwen Zaraga, who did very good. So ACC gone there and say what? If Gwen could do so good, make me go find it.
We like that.
Yes, by all means.
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
Okay.
Uba.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
All right, so here's your girly word for today. Listen carefully. Just because I don't always share my troubles doesn't mean I don't have them. At times, I may be fighting battles that you know nothing about. So leave me be.
Oh,
you heard?
Okay.
Say it again?
Yes.
Just because I don't always share my troubles doesn't mean I don't have them. At times, I may be fighting battles you know nothing about.
That's right. So we could only assume and talk about you saying miserable. Yes. Thank you very much, Miss Love. That's a wonderful and uplifting girly word right there.
Thank you, Harlan.
Yes. Yo, you know what I never understood? What is this? A gentle reminder. A gentle. We got to get rid of some of them old fashioned. What is a gentle reminder?
Not a harsh one.
No, just a reminder, but no, a gentle reminder.
Wee. To put that in your.
Yes.
Yes,
put that in your pipe and smoke it.
System.
Yes. gentle reminder. Oh, Lord.
Leave him.
Sound very alphabetical to me.
But
all right. This man's perspective.
You got jump cracking up upstairs.
I apologize. Ah, yes. This man's perspective, ladies and gentlemen, is brought to you under duress.
Under duress?
No, under the dress. Something like that. Yes. All right. In this man's perspective, it says, mankind invented the atomic bomb, but no mouse would ever construct a mousetrap. Yeah. Mankind invented the atomic bomb, but no mouse would ever construct a mousetrap. In other words, we are dumber than rats. We made the thing for kill ourselves.
So, right.
You think one mosquito that may invent fly spray?
I'm trying to figure out why you had one on the table.
Well, I mean, who knows, because the theory is that the smarter you are, the dumber you are.
But you would never. Why would you?
That's why we did it, because we get smart. We get smart.
Yeah, the smarter you get, the dumber you get.
Right.
Yeah,
if the rat had high intelligence, they probably would.
So what are you saying is that the more money you make,
no, the smarter you get.
Yeah.
I want to do this because it's scientifically. They say it's impossible, and I want to do it. But what I do will be to the detriment of. But who cares? I want to do it anyway.
Yeah, I want to do it.
Make money. Yeah, make money. But what I'm saying is, like with AI and everything, we are the only species that they construct our own demise. We are the only species on this planet.
We are the only intelligent species.
For we idea, you are tell what you just because your ant colony not have internet and drive truck, no mean that they no wicked. They could do some things where amazing enough for them.
There might be other intelligent life out there who have made the same mistake.
Yeah, this that is seven.
The smarter you get, the more chances are you're the engineer and the architect of your own demise.
Yeah, we have brought this up many times. The Indians believe that this is the seventh creation that we are in. This planet is 4.5 billion years old. Humans have only been on this planet about 200,000 years. That's not even 1 second on the 24-hour clock. So I am pretty sure they have been civilizations who got as advanced as us and destroyed themselves. Just like where we did right now. Because we got people to spin pan ahead on Facebook. Well, I mean, nice segue, true? Nice segue.
Yes.
It seems that you like the.
You don't do your perspective already?
Of course.
Okay.
That's what he did.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, speaking about perspective, this is a gentleman who has many. The one and only.
You know what? He really doesn't listen.
I remember now. The rat wouldn't.
That's why we did. That's why we did two perspectives. All right, ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together, Mr. Frisco.
Yes. All right. Advice for men, of course.
By Menin.
By Menin. And there are things that people notice about us men. Probably the first 7 seconds.
Yes.
So the way you look, your shoes.
You don't smell good.
You smell right now.
Yeah. You don't smell good. You wear ugly shoes. You don't dress good. You don't cut the hair if you nail dirty.
Shoes. Shoes is one.
Yeah, dress, fingernail.
How you enter the room.
There you go.
Yeah, you smile.
Yeah.
That's why when I enter the room, I enter with one hand in front of me like this.
Oh my!
Like Caesar, like I'm holding up my cape.
Your posture.
Yes, your posture.
People notice that right away for the slouch boat.
Yeah.
Yes.
Your face. They look at you.
Yes, I walk in our room one day, a lady tell me, say, excuse me, sir, does your face hurt? I said, no, why? It's like, to kill me, man. Turn around.
Your voice tone, how you
God.
speak.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, guys. Your voice tone, how you speak.
Yes, how you speak.
And so it would be not just what you say.
It's how you say it.
And how you said it. Steady, calm. Right?
Could you please take your finger out of my eye? It is hurting.
Right. Rush loud speech does not build or feel confident.
Eye contact.
Eye contact. That is right.
Yes.
Eye contact. Too little eye contact make you feel nervous or unsafe or seem. Too much, you might come off too intense and aggressive.
And
that's why we suggest
much comes off as.
So you have to know the right balance of eye contact.
We suggest Bausch and Lomb with the saline solution.
We do.
Yes.
Okay, we do.
All right.
Actually, if you want to get eye contacts, you could check out Dr. Amin Hagar.
That is
That's true. That is so true.
Yeah, I'm sure they have some eye contacts right there.
Yeah, of course they do.
Guys, with phone habits. With phone habits. Somebody speaking and we're in the phone. That sends a clear message.
I'm not interested in what you're saying.
Yes, this conversation is important. So
I think when you're in a situation like that, if you're on with somebody, if you're on a date with somebody, or if you're on with somebody and your phone rings, I think you should either turn it off, say hello, I can't speak now, or if it's important, you say, excuse me, I have to take this call outside, or something like that. But once you sit down there and you to talk front of the person, right away you just say, I don't respect you because whatever I have to say, it doesn't matter to me that you did it. I mean, I don't know. It just
doesn't even have to be a call. It could just everybody is. I mean, we're comfortable with the. Or pick up a phone for in any available time. You walk into the room, there's an available time. You pick up the phone. I mean, I do it. All the way, we're addicted to it. We sit down. The first thing we do, we pull out our phone. Once there's we feel uncomfortable just sitting there doing nothing.
No, me, I the one we're different, bro. So God, I different.
Yeah, I don't need to have my phone.
I guilty as hell.
Dead.
No, I don't need to pull on my phone.
My phone always got dead because sometimes I don't know if I dead. I try not to keep it around. I noticed that a lot of the stuff that Hannah and Dana would watch is on TV. It's on TV, but we get addicted to holding this little thing in our hand and looking at that. That's, you know what used to keep me smoking? Not the nicotine. It wasn't the nicotine.
It was the holding?
It was the habit of holding a cigarette in my hand and in my mouth and blowing out smoke. That was the habit. And the habit, I believe now with social media is not just social media. It's the whole thing about the phone in your hand and in your back pocket and right there, it's that was security blanket now.
Yeah. All right.
But if there was people spinning on their head, maybe I'd have made it on the phone more.
You take a break. I'll take a break. I go spin in my head and come back.
I beg you.
Tag me in the head spinning. Tag me in the head spinning.
Hey.
Western Union knows you don't want to
person or stuck in traffic or having an adverse or very demanding circumstance, tension builds up, causing you to be stressed out. Stress attacks everyone, anytime, any age. And stress is a killer. Palm City? It's best to be alive than dead. So visit Freetown Drugstore to get options to relieve stress and to relax your mind.
Yes, sir. What can I do for you today?
I'm so stressed out.
Okay, I'm saying I help you right now. When I this daily, for 10 days, I am good after that, okay?
Okay.
Freetown Drugstore, 28 Freetown Road, where you are better off alive than dead. Freetown Drugstore, telephone 223-2876.
Hello, Belizean listeners. I've got news for you. For your cooling comfort in this Belizean heat, there is no better option than an LG inverter AC unit. LG inverter AC units are comparable to none, with 70% energy savings. Anti-corrosion outdoor unit, an unbelievable 10-year compressor warranty. Reward yourself with an AC unit proven to provide you with the best possible cooling for your home, business, and recreational area. Visit Enrique Martinez & Sons Limited today at 2 miles of Philip Golson Highway, Belize City for an AC deal that just can't be beat. LG inverter AC units. Installation available.
They said away till the man dead for telling you good as you should. On the weekend of Mother's Day, Saturday.
got pictures. Happy birthday going out to Mr. Jeff Byron. Happy birthday to you, sir. Also to Kervin Mitchell. Happy birthday to you. Coming to you from all your friends and family. Hope you all are having a lovely day.
Happy birthday.
Hey, who's this guy?
Yeah.
This is Herman Mivett. Yes, retired police officer Herman Mivett. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, Mr. Mivett.
So happy birthday to you, Herman.
Mm-hmm. Is that your vet or my vet?
And family with love. Of course, the one and only, the original.
Papa Cliff.
Yes, Papa Cliff had birthday yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Happy belated birthday to you, Papa Cliff. We hope that you enjoyed your birthday.
Any man do they buy? They roll up something or what?
Ooh, child.
I think that man got at least a half gram.
Is that what you do?
Right. I remember that when Lisa great grandfather, their first car was a Corvette, Frisco.
Yeah.
Yes, but they got into a
great granddaddy, huh?
Yes, got into an argument because one of them said, "Is that your vet or my vet?" And he said, "That's my vet." Right away.
Hannah Aguilar also celebrating a birthday today.
No, Hannah.
Yeah, Hannah Aguilar. Also to Nadie Aguilar, birthday. Maybe the same person. I don't know.
Are they twins?
Trisha Logan, birthday today. Barry Wade.
Okay.
Melanie Rochelle.
Okay.
Angie Garbutt also celebrating a birthday today.
Angie.
Andrew.
Angie.
Nancy Marin's birthday was on Saturday.
Yes, the lovely Miss Nancy Marin. I mean, I put up a picture, man, but I have a problem going from...
That's what you said. You told us.
Yeah.
Laverne Marin also had a birthday on Saturday.
Who?
Laverne.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Happy birthday.
All right. Whose birthday? Oh, yeah. All right, good. That's it for birthdays. Yeah.
Benukal send his kind regards to us. He's safe travels.
The man left. I saw him this morning, actually.
Yeah, it was this morning. He left.
Okay. All right, take us out, Lisa. We out of here, man. We got to go.
Thank you very much.
Lisa got a big freeze.
What? Right. Lisa got no man. Lisa, come back wherever you are. Well, ladies and gentlemen, until Lisa Loves come back, we want to say thank you very much for joining us on this beautiful Monday morning. We hope it is as beautiful where you are as it is where we are. But we want to say thank you very much for